I like to drink on occasion. Any and every occasion. Good one.
Hey, hi, hello, welcome, guys. Welcome to Spryzen Playz. Daily வர முடியல லைவ், இருந்தாலும் லைவ் வந்து 2 days once அது வர ட்ரை பண்றேன். நம்ம அந்த ஈவெண்ட் பண்ணுவோமா?
Sure feels good to get away from my desk. Now, where's a good spot for a nap?
ரைட்யா. வெல்கம் தனுஷ். விசி தான் வர மாட்டேற, விசி பக்கம் என்னன்னு தெரியல. வரன்ற இப்படி ஸ்கின் நல்லா இது வெப்பன் நல்லா இருக்கா? ஒர்க் அவுட் ஆகும். ஓகே போமா. அம்மாங்க லைக் பண்ண பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தா லைக் பண்ணி சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்க. சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ண பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தா சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணி சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்க. அம்மாங்க லெட்ஸ் கோ ஃபார் 450 சப்ஸ்கிரைபர்ஸ். திரும்ப முதல்ல தான் ஆரம்பிச்சிருச்சு. வார்கா ஜீனோட கசினா, வார்கா ஜீனோட மாஸ்டர்.
Weird. Jean said this is where the event is supposed to be, but there's nothing here. Oh yeah, now that you mention it, this is where our journey officially began. That sure brings back memories. Kinda nostalgic, really. Even after all this time, this place hasn't changed one bit. Look who's getting all sentimental and poetic. Well, we still need to find Jean and the others. Let's have a look around. Yeah.
Our weapon actually.
Paimon remembers there used to be hydro slime hiding here, but it's gotta be gone now, right?
Cousin la bro. Na bro, நீ தெரிஞ்சனே கேக்குற. போமா. Okay, starting months at Nostalgia.
Whoa! A fungus? Are those supposed to be in Mondstadt? Not that these are a real threat to us at this point, but still.
Madam Pro தான். லைக் பண்ண பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தா லைக் பண்ண சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்க சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ண பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தா சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ண சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்க என்னடா இது
Should I grab a geobishop for the next round then? Is this really the time to get competitive?
Alice and Nicole.
Did you hear that, Paimon?
Hear what?
Huh.
Akka ponnu, akka illa ponnu.
Huh? Why did someone hang Jumpy Dumpty mines all over this tree? What? But they don't look alike. You can't even eat them. Not a lot of people come here, but a bomb's still a bomb. Yeah, but let's take a picture with the camera before we take them down. First the fungus, and now this? Something weird is going on. If it turns out not to be event-related, it'll be good to have a record of what we found. You couldn't just compliment Paimon's smarts like a regular person? Whatever. Paimon will take it. Better anyway, it never hurts to be careful. We've seen through lots of tricks, but we've also gotten the short... Paimon likes the optimism. Come on, let's get that picture taken. Then...
என்னடா இது பறையறுப்பு
Fireworks! Guess there was no danger after all. Were those meant to welcome us or something? Anyway, we should be good here. Let's keep going. Huh. What was it Paimon said back then?
Actually,
right!
Hey!
Oh, wow!
நான் ஸ்லாட்ச் ஆஃப் நல்லா பண்ணாம இருக்கு
That's a statue of the seven! Among the seven gods, this god controls the wind. It's weird, though. It seems like there's something different about it. Let's take a closer look.
தம்பி உனக்கு அதிர்ச்சி
Huh. Paimon's next line was...
As we all know...
Right! Poetry and language flow like the wind!
நான் கிளிய வச்சிருக்கானுங்க
Look! There really is something wrong with this statue of the seven!
man ஈஸியா போயிடு
It's fish! But it's so light! Huh. Okay, Paimon's sure of it now. This can't be for an event. No one in their right mind would replace that huge statue of the seven with a statue of Klee!
இது ஆலிஸோட வேலை
Yeah, and well made too. But that's not the point. You're not weirded out by this? Oh, you're right. This must be Alice's doing. She could put 100 Klee statues all around Mondstadt and Paimon still wouldn't be surprised. That explains the other weird stuff we saw up till now, too. She must have asked Jean to write that letter so we'd lower our guard. No, wait! Maybe that was Alice just pretending to be Jean. Paimon wouldn't put it past her. Yeah, Paimon's not upset. The surprises were nice, and this statue is pretty cool. Plus, we got to take a little trip down memory lane. What do we do now, though? There's nobody around. If this is some sort of elaborate prank, guess we're in it until the people behind it jump out and say, "Gotcha!" Huh? What does that mean? Oh, yeah. And there could be even more. Guess all there's left to do is touch that statue and... maybe it'll give you the power of pyro or something!
அவரே இல்ல பவுட்.
The world opens itself before those with noble hearts.
ரைட்.
Sparks and splash! You were right! Alice is full of surprises. Good guessing on your part. Let's keep going and see what else we find.
ரைட் கரெக்ட்டா? One stat. திரும்ப இது.
Now we're gonna be too late.
Whoa! It's the ball!
There's something huge in the sky!
Okay. We all remember what Paimon said back then. Anyway, since he's here, that must mean we're
Paimon
about to
doesn't
meet
know.
another old friend in these woods.
பேமன் தானே சொல்லுவா?
Look! There he is! Back then, the Goblin was tainted by the Abyss, and Tone Deaf Bard was about to heal his wounds. But your control over Animo wasn't so great, so they noticed you and ran off. But you've had tons of practice since then, so mistakes like that should be a thing of true. No need to go for a full-on reenactment.
Our old friends have arrived.
And it is our great pleasure to greet them. Welcome to Mondstadt, you two. The place where it all began.
Correct.
Lovely to see you, dearies. So what's the verdict? Did our special welcome ceremony meet the mark?
It was very... you, that's for sure. Paimon can't believe the Knights of Favonius let you go that far.
ஓ ஃபங்கஸ்
Where'd you leave the
அடிச்சதுக்காக
real statue of the Seven anyway?
Oh, gracious me. You still haven't figured it out. If I had actually done something to that statue, I would have been locked up in the teensy room next door by now. Certainly not my idea of a pleasant afternoon.
So, what's going on here?
Ah, now you're asking the right questions, Paimon.
The answer lies over here.
Nicole? You're here too?
That's right. Our two lovely mages are here on vacation. In fact, everything you just experienced was their handiwork. But I'll leave the explanations to Miss Nicole. I trust you're well acquainted with her skill at explaining all
நம்ம
manner
select
of
பண்ண பார்த்துட்டு
magic and phenomena.
சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ண பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தா
Yep.
சப்ஸ்கிரைப் சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்க.
We experienced that firsthand in Not Cry.
This bubble is a new kind of magic Alice and I invented. Inside it is a small world created using a person's memories. When you were busy reading that invitation to Mondstadt, Alice took the opportunity to place you within it.
Oh, we didn't even notice.
I wouldn't be much of a dodo king if I
நல்லா
couldn't
open
pull off
பண்ணி
a simple
படிச்சா.
trick like that.
All that to say, the things you saw weren't real. They only exist within this bubble. Ah, except for Venti and Devalin, of course. I invited Venti, and he brought the dragon along.
It's not every day you get to relive the beginning of your journey. It feels like listening to a verse you haven't heard in a while, right? You might not remember the name or melody, and still, you start humming along in no time. I'm assuming your trip down memory lane was similarly nostalgic.
So does Jean know about this or not? Paimon's starting to...
Oh, no. Jean wrote that herself, I assure you. I wouldn't dare forge a letter under her name.
So you do draw the line somewhere.
Not with my daughter in her clutches. If you ever become a mother, you'll understand.
Oh, come on! It's not like she's being held hostage.
The point is, this magical bubble was created at the request of the Knights of Favonius. With the expedition in Nodcry coming to an end, the Knights will be home before long.
Varka thinks it's better to give people time to reunite with their families, so he told Jean to hold off on a huge welcome reception for now. Of course, Jean has her own thoughts on the matter. You can get the details from her soon.
As things stand, we're keeping the reception small, but there will be some activities. This magic bubble is one of them. The returning knights can use it to catch up on all the major events that have occurred in Mondstadt while they were gone.
Simply put, it's a reenactment of your adventures.
Indeed, the ultimate goal is for everyone to have a chance to take part in the excitement.
So, what about the parts that took a few, creative liberties?
Oh, those were there because the bubble world is still being transcribed and debugged. Memories are easy to extract, and the resulting information density is fine, but it's not exactly a stable medium. If memories are the only thing used to recreate a world, it's hard to ensure a lack of deviations. For example, these memories belong to Venti, but even for someone like him, whose memories are quite reliable, there is bound to be some variance. Not to mention, on their own, memories lack an interactive component, so I added some self-deductive capabilities to this magic.
Yeah. That,
ஒண்ணும்
For
புரியல அது.
instance, say we're recording memories and Lisa happens to fly into a fury over some overdue library books at the same time. A powerful thunderstorm might unfold in the bubble world out of nowhere. Luckily, there's a simple solution. We just have to send someone to scout things out first. Then we can manually correct anything that doesn't make sense.
Exactly. Plus, once the recording is complete, the magic will loop, so there won't be further deviations, and we won't need real people to act things out. Ah, and before it's all said and done, we'll be sure to cover up your identity, Venti.
Much appreciated. Otherwise, buying around at the Angels share is gonna be much more of a hassle.
like you're the one who does the buying.
It's settled then. We'll allow you to be the first to relive these precious memories, and in return, you'll be our eyes on the inside.
Yeah, but it sounds like fun. Besides, we already snapped a few pics of some potential bugs. Like that weird statue of the Seven.
Oh, no, Paimon. That one was entirely intentional.
What? Seriously?
As the creator of this world, I'm afforded a bit of creative license, I would think. Creating this bubble was no easy task. Is a little personal touch too much to ask for?
I doubt anyone will mind. As far as I'm concerned, you're free to do as you please. This is Mondstadt, after all.
Oh, well. Paimon can't argue with that.
In that case, we'll be counting on you to continue testing our work tomorrow.
It's still early. Why not check out the other events at the testing grounds in the meantime? Jean should be there too.
Yeah, we'll go say hi. She's the one who
ஆமாங்க,
invited.
like போட
nothing
பார்த்துட்டு
of
like
it.
போட
Now that the
subscribe
world
பண்ண
is at
பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தா
peace,
subscribe
you
பண்ணி
two
support
are
பண்ணுங்க.
overdue for a vacation. That
ஓகே பா உள்ளடா இருக்கா நிக்கோல் நிக்கோல் இருக்கா to the event என்னங்க நான் ஒண்ணுத்தையும் காணோம் பலூன் கட்டி வச்சிருக்காங்க இப்போ ஈவென்ட்
Yes, good work. We'll go with this setup.
Hey, Jean! We're here!
Honorary Knight, Paimon, welcome back. Did you have a good time in Alice's magic bubble?
Yeah, it was so cool! Paimon's looking...
I'll be sure not to spoil it then. I imagine you might be interested in what went into the preparation, though. I loved the idea when Alice brought it up, but I knew it would take a great deal of reenactors, not to mention recruiting Dvalin. Luckily, Venti, or rather, Lord Barbados, agreed to help. After that, I opened up recruitment to the people of Mondstadt. Countless volunteers jumped at the chance to reenact your stories, Honorary Knight. It took me 2 days just to read through all the applications. A lot of people have gotten involved, and that includes quite a few familiar faces as well.
Are you one of them?
Yes, according to Alice, I'm one of the leading ladies.
Yeah, there are other activities here too, right? Sounds like there's a lot on your plate.
Well, such are the duties of the acting for those of us who have been holding down the fort, so to speak. The return of the expedition team is a matter of great The Grandmaster contacted me and said not to organize a grand reception on their behalf, and I understand where he's coming from. I'm sure the team will be exhausted upon returning, and making a big fuss might just tire them out further.
I'm sensing a butt in there somewhere. Tone Deaf Bard said you had other ideas.
Yes, well, those of us here in Mondstadt have been awaiting their return for a long time. Resuming normal life after such a long expedition will be quite an adjustment. An official welcome might help them feel at home and reacclimate to life here. Not to mention, it's a chance for the people to show them no matter... Yes, absolutely. And I don't know...
So, besides the whole bubble thing, what have you got planned?
Here, I'll show you. First, this is an arena we've set up to showcase Favonius blade work. The cavalry company is in charge of this one. I'm sure there will be some exciting sparring sessions.
Ooh, that means we'll get to see Kaya on stage!
That's right. Compared to me, he's much better at keeping things interesting, even when the subject matter is quite serious. I can think of no better person for the job.
You're as modest as ever, huh, Jean?
Over here, we're running a wind glider speed shooting event. It's not hard to guess who's in charge of this one, I'm sure. Yes, her gliding skills are top-notch, and she's quite creative when it comes to event design. Be sure to check it out when the time comes. There's also a booth that will serve as a reception area where people can relax and chat with each other. A few simple games will be available as well. Hertha is in charge of the drink stall, but we're still working on the menu.
Well, the more alcohol options, the better, I think. The expedition team likes the strong stuff.
Fair point. Huh?
What's with that face?
Grandmaster, you're back? Has the entire team returned as well? Apologies, we're not quite done with the preparations, but I assure you, it's limited to what you see here. We're exercising the utmost restraint.
Hey. Relax, Jean, relax. No need to get all formal with me. I split from the group to make it back first. Pretend I'm not even here. Besides, I knew you'd want to surprise us, no matter what I said.
Oh, I see.
If I didn't tell you to put on the brakes, I knew you'd go full throttle and start planning the next Ludiharpastum or Windbloom Festival. You put so much pressure on yourself, diving headfirst into the deep end without thinking about how much is on your plate. I just didn't want you to overwork yourself, that's all.
Oh, wow! That's actually really nice of you.
Well, looking out for my fellow knights comes with a job. As for the event, food, drink, and fun in spades without...
That's far
I mean it, you know? Now that I'm finally back in my old stomping grounds, let me treat you to a meal. I'll even introduce you to the Good Hunter's secret menu.
Oh, nice!
What's wrong?
Actually, Grandmaster, there's a few things I'd love for you to look over. Since you seem to have some time to spare, perhaps we could go back to headquarters first.
Hang on. You know this is just a pit stop, right? There's not going to be time for me to take over the whole shebang.
Of course. Still, you are the Grandmaster.
Oh, you have no idea what this means. I'll be trapped in the office until tomorrow morning.
It's not that dramatic. If we make haste, we'll finish before dawn.
As much as Paimon wants to check out that secret menu, you should at least do some work now that you're back.
All right, all right. Oh. Guess I'll see you tomorrow. Yeah.
Hello there, Honorary Knight.
It's so nice.
Looks like you're by the looks of things.
Indeed. Besides all the
Hot tip, do you remember that time we served as bartenders at the Angel Share?
The only thing is, but I need to get Honorary Knight.
You'll be amply compensated, of course, plus double pay for overtime.
Paimon's not sure what is the best guy.
I'll do my best to...
All right. Well, if you...
ஏய் எப்பல இந்த மியூட்ல இருக்குப்பா சோ எப்பல இந்த மியூட்ல இருக்கு அம்மா லைக் பண்ண பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தா லைக் பண்ணி சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்க சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ண பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தா சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணி சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்க let's go for 650 subscribers இதோட கீழயா சிலி ஏதோ கட்டி போட்டு மாதிரி லைக் பண்ண பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தா லைக் பண்ணி சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்க சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணாம பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தா சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணி சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்க லாஸ்ட் டைம் 5000 பரவாயில்ல சுத்தா இருந்துச்சு அவனுங்களே கேமரா மாத்திக்கிறாங்க கொஞ்சம் முன்னாடி சொல்லுங்க சுத்தி அடி போட்டாங்க முடிய போதும் கோல்டு இருந்துச்சு ஓகே முடிஞ்சிச்சு முடிச்சு Mavika. Zibaya. எலக்ட்ரோ தானே தேவை. 2 டீம் இருக்கு. அந்த டீமுக்கு தான் இப்போ ஹார்லிக் வச்சு அடிக்கலாம்ல. ஓகே, ட்ரை பண்ணி பார்ப்போம். ஓகே, ஹார்லிக் வச்சு ட்ரை பண்ணி நம்மகிட்ட ஹார்லிக்கணுன்ற ஒரு கேரக்டர் இருக்கு. செலக்ட் பண்ண பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தா லைக் பண்ணி பண்ணுங்க, சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ண பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தா சப்ஸ்கிரைப் பண்ணி சப்போர்ட் பண்ணுங்க. ஸ்டீவன் ஃபைட் ಫಸ್ಟ್ ಎರಡು சூப்பர்ரா. கரெக்டானது ஷெல் ரியாக்ஷன் கேரக்டர் 50 or 19 இந்த பென் என்னோடதுங்க much better. இவருக்கு மட்டும்தான் நான் கரெக்டாக இருக்கும். கரெக்டான பண்ணுறேன். நினைச்சேன் After active character triggers full reaction, all party members gain 71 as a triggers full reaction, opponent some medicine. Wait பண்ணு. சாஸ்க்கு வச்சு விளாட முடியுமா?
Work. Fulfill our path. Open fire. Locked on. Knock them down. Let's light it up. Everybody stand back. Take me up. Bullseye. Locked on. Locked on! Locked on! Fire in the hole! I'm going in! Everybody stand back! Knock them down. Ha! Locked on! Fulfill our pact! I'm going in! Let's fly! Open fire! Bullseye! Fire in the hole! Get to work! Laid bare. Everybody stand back! Hold on to your hats. Take me up! Open fire! Teamwork is dreamwork! Fire in the hole! Ha! Bullseye!
Whereas see என்னோடது artifact of the obsidian.
Everybody stand!
Okay!
Start the clock! Yeah! Charge!
Check. இதை மறந்துட்டுமேப்பா. மறந்தே போயிட்டேன். ஜின்னியோட இருக்கான் நம்ம கிட்ட.
Let's move!
Turning point!
Hero incoming! Heads up! Charge!
Stray cloud converge!
Heads up! Height! Yeah! Heads up! Smash down! Start the headbutt! Height! Ha!
Make way for the Adeptus!
Stay back! Okay!
Ultimate flying kick! Hero incoming! Heads up! Volcano kablam! Yeah! It's justice o'clock! Yeah! Headbutt! Hero incoming!
Yeah! Got her! Start!
Let's move!
Leave it to me! The story has only just...
Height! Yeah! Yeah! It's justice o'clock!
Watch out! Turning point in...
On my mark! Headbutt! Yeah! Hero incoming! Yeah!
Seize the skies!
Headbutt! Height! Yeah! Hut! Hut! Height! Yeah! Too strong!
மிஸ் ஆயிடுச்சு மூணாவது வாட்டி. ஜாங்கிலத்தின் போவோமோ? பார்த்துப்போம்.
it, maiden! Light compels you!
Light the dust! Divine light, shield them!
A new moon rises.
Defensive mode engaged.
Be gone, shadow of darkness!
The sky's clear, the glazed moon shines!
The light shines bright! Behold!
Cleanup sequence initiated. Without further ado, divine light, shield them!
Go get it, maiden!
New moons converge.
Light compels you!
Be cleansed! Lofty wisdom will show us the way! Light the dust! Light the dust!
The light shines bright! Behold!
A new moon rises. Surge.
Divine light, shield them!
A moonlit night for all.
Be gone, shadow of darkness!
Wave.
Be cleansed! Lofty wisdom will show us the way!
போய் நல்லதா இருக்கா பார்ப்போம்.
Let me read you a verse. And never star goes out! Extinguished! Ha! Ha! Ha!
My guiding stars, don't be scared.
Strike a pose! Huh? Huh! No, my sword! Yeah! Yeah! Ha! Yeah!
Oh, mine's a command. The night is cold. Not now. Don't be scared. Yoo-hoo!
Into the void! Fearless! Let the world come alive! Ring cutter! rain outlines your fate.
Stars, shine for me. The night is cold.
Night. Mine to wield.
Not now. Don't be scared. The night is cold. Stars, shine. Shower me with praise.
And never star goes out. Fearless.
Time to shine. My guiding stars.
Know my sword. Mine to wield.
Cold. Mine to command. The night is cold.
Let me weave you a verse.
The lightning echo in song.
Into the void.
அட குடுக்குறதுல போயிடுச்சுப்பா. குடுக்குறதுல போயிடுச்சுப்பா. Let's just ask them. Level 70 இருக்கனா?
Show no mercy.
Come on, guys, like பண்ணாம பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தா like பண்ணி support பண்ணுங்க. Subscribe பண்ணாம பார்த்துட்டு இருந்தா subscribe பண்ணுங்க.
Time to say hello.
Get to work. I'm going in. Locked on. Locked on. Open fire. Bullseye.
Hold on to your hats. Not too far now.
Show no mercy. Take me up. Everybody stand back! Ha! Open fire! Bullseye!
Hold on to your hats. Time to say hello.
Show no mercy! Ha-ha! Take me up!
Not too far now. Tell me what you see.
Teamwork is dreamwork! Fire in the hole! Ha! Bullseye! Locked on!
Go! You're free now!
Show no mercy! Let's fly!
Be silent. Do you fear the dark? The night cometh. Observe. To dust.
Cleanup sequence initiated. Ultimatum protocol.
Close your eyes. Be silent. To dust.
Mode engaged. A moonlit night for all.
The long sleep beckons. Close your eyes. Observe. Be silent. Night falls.
Insulation chamber. Surge. Annihilation mode.
Close your eyes. Night falls. The night comes. Be silent. Night falls. Close your eyes. To dust.
Ultimatum protocol.
Close your eyes. Night falls.
Lane. Installation chamber.
Rush attack!
Dreams converge. Annihilation mode.
The long sleep beckons. Observe.
Defensive mode engaged.
கரெக்டாக வந்திருக்கும். ஜூஸ் ஊற்ற ரசத்தை மட்டும் வேணாம். ஆர்னமெண்ட் தான் வந்துச்சு. வெப்பன் ஆர்னமெண்ட். ஓகே. எந்த வெப்பன் தம்பி? தான் கரெக்டாக இருக்கும். எல்லாத்துக்குமே வைக்கலாமா? வர்றா
Oh my, it looks like her. Wonderful. Now I can. That's right. If only there weren't so many people. Let me think. And if it could help me.
கட் வேற பண்ணணும். ஜூஸ் மட்டும் தான் போடுவோம் ஃபர்ஸ்ட்.
Here's a snow-kissed dawn. Hope you'll.
It's delicious, cutie. Pleasantly tart, sweet, but not cloying, smooth. If anything, though, I seem to be. Perhaps you've unwittingly unraveled Glen. Don't worry. Let's chat for a while.
Chata.
Since there's a chef, fresh out of training in Fontaine, apparently, she plans to. Indeed. And caramel sauce is improving food, I suppose. Lately? So careful with. Is that because you think that I, too, might have changed? Not bad at all. A flawless answer. Back in my student day, to paraphrase a certain Leo-Ed legal expert, my life is fast approaching a state of living out one's golden years. And I'm sure you remember, a few years ago, when we were adventuring together, well, my Surely you're not suggesting My investigations into Mondstadt's lesser-known drinks took me to. On my way back, I ran into Emmetall out on patrol. I accompanied her on a detour to Wolvendam to teach some raving hounds a lesson. Oh, this? That a large contingent of the Jean asked me to visit some of their well, based on what I get in their letters. As expected.
finished. And this should help you
From the colors to the choice of glass, everything's been carefully crafted, based purely on. It's like I no longer feel so good, in fact, that speaking of lakeside, any walk would be then when we get back. When the time comes.
Fine கொடுக்கிறது ஒன்றும் ரைட் இல்லை.
This realm. If you ever...
I like to drink on occasion.
This place it is a mistake, but going to far.
More impressive than the insight required. Hold on. Ah, wonderful.
On me. Huh?
This place reminds. She said that. On it.
On me. Huh?
This realm is... If you ever have it...
On me. Ha! Weapons. The weapons of night.
Oh, buddy. It's very loud. It's very wonderful.
Add Ash.
Poster as it
Gonna be epic.
Kepini adidan genge.
Let's light it up!
Animo test 6308.
Turning point in. I'm going in!
Absorption test.
Maria sweeping in! Thunder! Thunder!
எங்கடா என்னோடது ஃபேவரட்?
Knight of Boreas, falling in.
I'll be right behind you.
I can do it.
I won't hold you back. Much.
story has only just begun. Thunder! Up the ante! Burn!
On me.
இப்போ யார் வந்து இல்லையா சுலிசாக்கு
Good afternoon, traveler.
எம்லிக்கு ரைட்
I didn't expect the honor of witnessing your both, actually. A lady calling herself a mage asked me to come manage her flower shop. At about the same time, ending today's busy schedule with a drink crafted by you in person is... I have fixed...
contain grains into small place.
Care to give this a try, Miss Emily?
Your artistry is truly a pleasure to watch. This tastes like a local variant of a Lumideuse Twilight. Am I right? The gentle and elegant taste, with its distinct layers, combined with a hint of Mondstadt's characteristic scent, though in reality, There's no. Your drink was nice. If you need time to. Oh, thank you for asking. When I first got to my surprise, let's just say that even in daily life, in the end. It really, in such condition, when scents are blended well, it seems when mixed properly. Yes, that.
It's properly.
Usually, if it's before there was an officer named Terena in the world of besides, so I don't mind drinking. They're part of my reward from the flower shop owner. I studied monsters. However, this is a special windwheel. The various parts of the windwheel aster plant. I just took it for a little try, extracting. Perhaps you possess.
Here you go.
The colors are these bright specks on the surface? I'm sure it must taste wonderful. Let me try. Your cocktail. Therefore, I suggest the winds and clouds of Mons. Really? Now it's time to. Thank you. This is the most Once I get back to Fontaine, I will attempt to recreate this moment as once I perfect. Until then.
Right.
So you're looking after the drinks. I've got to say, I wonder what kinds of drinks you can... I don't have... As the captain... So, I've been intensifying... Anyway, since I'm one... I have to prepare thoroughly to make sure... Oh, I should...
One twinkling starlight for Captain Eula. Hope you like it.
Judging by your confident tone, I'm certain I will. Huh. Sweet, and I suddenly feel full of vim and vigor. But just one glass doesn't quite scratch the itch. How about some... Don't hold back. You don't... Works for me. The first company hasn't assigned me... That's right. The merchant I got... Oh, it's in that book, miss. After a duel. To properly play host to miss... But Amber said something that makes a lot of sense. She said that even if this custom doesn't really... Besides, I'll treat Miss Oh my. Miss Cloran's combat style comes from the mysterious Marechaussee hunters. A more recent newspaper claimed that Miss Cloran was an orphan from an underwater kingdom, and that before battle she would perform rituals inviting spirits to possess. Assuming these rumors are true, or that Miss Cloran's abilities might incorporating, I sure could do with it. That's right. You really know your stuff. I doubt there's anyone else in all of Teyvat. There's no... In recent years, Firewalk... You really are good. Why don't... As for the... Yes, I have. To make matters worse, leading them on this mission was quite eventful. It took 3 weeks of stealth operations, and those veteran knights faced the bitter cold. Me? I'm completely fine. But it was mentally tiring for sure. But fortunately, the operation wore them down far. If any new recruits try to make my life difficult, I'll just have my veterans give them a few friendly pointers. If you want to know what I've been... They launched a diet in the past. Now we just need to bring our standard... The vice captain of... In any case, after eating it for a week, you can hardly blink. Of course, having fresh meals prepared... Brilliant! I'm looking forward to...
Here's your all-new Seafoam Sword Sword.
Oh my, what beautiful colors. The aroma is perfect. Give me a moment to. I know it's. But. Can you mix me another? By the time I've gone a few rounds with that, Miss. I won't be forgetting this.
Wine குடிச்ச மாட்டே ஆயிட்டாளா சூப்பர்ப்பா Okay, so let's check on the bye. See you tomorrow.